I really needed it though on some real shit. I'm gonna
Step in, shoes on clean. Mic check, room too mean. Red got the grin, yellow got the swing. Two on deck when we do the thing. Doors open wide, let the good times land. No stiff suits here, just a packed up plan. If you came for the vibe, then you came to stay. We turn a cold night hot in a loud, clean way. Hold up now, hear that sound. Front row clapping, back row down. Say it once, then say it twice. Red and yellow make it feel so nice. Welcome to chillin' with my partner. Welcome to chillin' with my partner. Red and yellow, that's the marker.
Hey man, say man, it's your friendly neighborhood fella Yella, and this is another installment of Chilling with My Partner. I have a special guest today here with me. This is my blood cousin. You feel me? I remember when he used to run around with the diaper on with the big head, follow me everywhere. And we are live from Orlando, Florida, on some family vacation stuff.
Florida.
Yeah. What puts me in the mind, man, you need to appreciate your family and love on them while they're here. You know what I mean?
Facts.
A lot of people, I know life gets, I ain't gonna lie though, life do be lifing, and like months will be done pass by without you even knowing it because you're so caught up in the rat race that you don't even enjoy the most valuable shit in your life.
But that's, if you think about it on a grander scale, that's the whole idea. Like, I don't need y'all enjoying life with your family, making memories. You know, we do, but the more you occupy it, bro, the less you really get to do it. And it's crazy because shit, it was years. Nigga, we ain't even see each other. We in the same city.
Right.
Probably about 30 minutes away.
Right.
Motherfucker go 7 years without seeing the nigga.
And a lot of it be lazy too, like, and then like just don't want to put forth the effort. But also, it be like, say you the one that initiating it. Say you always trying to like push for the. You know, nigga had this conversation every funeral. Like, hey, bro, we need to spend more time together. You know what I'm saying? Time ain't promised. Then 5 years be done went by.
Every funeral, every family. You
Nigga like,
every time nigga get together, bro,
yeah.
it's the same shit. Hey, bro, we need to do this, that, and that.
Never no follow through. Like
life be like.
Life be life, and then it can't be selfish. It is like. It gotta be a yin and a yang. You feel me? Like one person can't be pushing it all the time. It gotta be like everybody, like, you feel me?
True enough.
Feed into it, like, yeah.
But in the same sense, just being real, sometimes that's just how shit gonna be for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but it should be.
Example, think about it like grandma.
Yeah.
Like, grandma would have wanted to keep everything.
Yeah, one it seems
like
every family. Your ass better be here, goddamn.
Bet you show up late if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, that's the point. The glue that held the family together, they done passed, and it's up to the ones who's supposed to come up next to keep it going. But
motherfuckers just gotta do it, bro. For
yeah.
real. We like you said, bro, we always say it. And the wiser I get, the more I realize, yeah, you know, if I'm the one to reach out to everybody every week, you know, once shoot a little text or a phone call, and it's like that for a year. It is what it is. If that's what keep everybody in contact, if that's the reason we able to link up, cause I'm that middle ground where
somebody they got sure too. Yeah. You one thing about it,
at some point, get what, and all of these coming together, it's gonna start to go from just being me to then you reach, then Sean. Then and
it don't even be that. It be the point like you have really like y'all they kids. You like I don't even know these kids, but I see them in the street. So say if something go wrong, I might at the end. You know what I'm saying? It might wrong. You feel me? And find out it goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
That's life though.
You gotta know your family, cause you know what I'm saying.
People gotta learn how to spend time together, bro. For real.
You'll take time for bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say like I understand life.
Yeah, but you gotta it gotta be instilled. Like I know I got a lot going on, but I at least need to reach out, keep in tune with the family, know who goddamn going through some shit, who might need some shit. Like you might know a job that you can goddamn put your cuz on or your or they son or whatever. You feel me?
Fuck around and not keeping in touch with folks, but
they be done passed away.
Straight, like. And they reaching out, but they just don't have your number because they don't see you. You don't talk to them.
That's why they need to be like
trying to bless everybody.
It need a main character that's attached to everybody.
Fact. And that's what I was saying earlier.
And that what Nanny was.
Somebody got to start, like me, doing what I'm working on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this together, and then I'm just gonna do it for you. Now, got you. Then I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna do Sean. But there's a stipulation when it comes with this. I'm gonna start doing it like a real structure. Everybody gonna have a contract that we gonna sign. We all sign the same contract.
Yeah.
Like you stated, this is what's gonna create our board. Like whatever we put together, somebody else is gonna manage and all that shit. But we sit on the board. We
Exactly.
make sure everything keeps rolling. We keep spreading, growing, and we do it as a whole. So now, in the seats that we fill, all our kids fill a seat right up under it.
Yeah. It's just like this. It's just like this too, bro. Like, you want to see everybody win. Like, bro, we blood. You feel me? Like, shit different.
It ain't I want to see you win, nigga. You ain't got no choice but to win.
Exactly, bro. You got that blood pumping through you, but you got to do something, bro. We got it.
And if I got to be the one to help, or if somebody else got to be the one to help, it is what it is. But I think if people shift the perception of life and look at it a little different, treat your life like a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah.
You feel me? You the president. Your girl is the vice president.
Right.
And you know, the cousins and shit like this, family, real close family, grandmama. That's like the board. Cause them folks you go to when you need a little wisdom, when you need a outside voice that, you know, we fam, so I'm gonna feel you, but I ain't gonna sugarcoat it with you. Like, nah, nigga, you wrong.
It's like this. We built this corporation, right? All the generations coming up on us, you gonna start from the bottom and you gonna learn the business.
Damn.
You feel me?
But by the time-
And nothing ain't gonna be handed to you. But if you invest your time and energy and knowledge into this, what we got going on, you gonna be set for life. You ain't gotta worry about shit, bro.
And that's how a lot of wealthy families are structured. Like, I can't remember Buddy's name, and I'm thinking of it hard.
Just imagine. Go ahead. You just thought of.
But Buddy was like I think he was worth billions. And they asked him, they was like, well, you know, you plan on leaving your family money. And in my mind, that's how I was thinking, like, I won't leave my family money. It's set up and
they gonna fuck that money off.
It's set up and structured the proper way. So
the
family has $10 billion, but you can't just go grab $10 billion. Like, everybody has a portion, everybody has a percentage, and a certain percentage stays, which is a very large, large percentage stays here.
And this,
but it's like, you don't get the money. What you get is, I'm leaving you a role and a position,
so equity
in this company or in this nonprofit or under this foundation. And as long as you stay in your position and you do what you're supposed to do and you add to it, you're going to reap the benefit, because
you got a shareholder. You get money on the back end and the front end. And then I have so far, I buy like a whole little condominium, Then you got somewhere to stay. You ain't got to worry about rent, bro.
And it's gonna make
we just work. Yeah, you get interest off of that, and you got a position.
I got a hell of a spot to stay. Now, as a random person, you know, I can take my family on vacation, and man, it's nice, but like a little mini mansion,
right?
And they boggle like, damn, cuz you got some. It ain't always about the money. Sometimes it's about just the structure and how shit is put together. You do it a certain way. I don't really necessarily need the money to get certain things and have certain things. Money is what keeps all of this shit here. Because there's a little fee here. There's a little fee here for that house. There's a little fee for that car.
But you don't feel it.
It ain't my money that's taking care of it. It's the company.
Exactly.
And I peep what the wealthy do. You create something. You create something that self-sustains itself. So I may put in a little bit. I may use somebody else's money to put in, but once it get going, it's gonna make its own money. Right. Now, the money it makes takes care of itself, but it also takes care of me because I'm a worker. So are you. So our kids, everybody has a position, that has a role, and as everybody grows and the company grows, all our positions and shit change. You know, it's not like you said earlier. Everybody want to be the chief.
Nobody want to be any.
In a sense, people got to change their perception, because ultimately, everybody is a chief.
Of your own clan.
We still all are Indians, but we're still independent chiefs. Because, like I said, I got my clan. I'm the chief of you. Chief of But what do all the chiefs
Come
do?
together.
Come together and sit
That's
down
a council.
and figure out how we can make
Exactly.
shit better for
Everybody.
all of our.
Exactly. That's what I said. It's a
And that's
council.
what we missing.
So the head, it's just like niggas be running them syndicates or whatever. They meet, nigga, you the head of your family, he the head of his family. And what we, you know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. This how much money we generated out there last month.
Trying to keep
You
peace.
feel me? You good on your front? Tell your team to goddamn focus on the mission at hand and goddamn don't be on the dumb shit. We ain't got time for the dumb shit.
For real, like I said, I think if people just as a person, as an individual, no different than anybody else, but until you should start looking at things slightly different. Start running everything in life like a company. Like I said, like a Fortune 500 company, not like no little makeshift shit. Like this ain't no side hustle I do on the side. Like, nah, this is a fully structured fucking company. They're a board meeting.
Nigga be fucking the shit up when they let emotions and ego get involved. Like,
but that's part of the contract.
Yeah.
Like in this contract, we're gonna sign an NDA. We're gonna sign an operating agreement. It's gonna be a couple of different agreements, and somewhere in there, bro, you stay out your feelings. Your feelings are for at home personal life. When you walk through this door,
put it in your pocket when you came in the building. Put that in your pocket before you come in the building.
You know, if you need to, run to the bathroom, pull them bitches out.
Really, be honest with you, bro.
Get it out and then stick that bitch back in your pocket. Come back
when
to
you got emotions involved, you can't grow. It's like I should be able to critique you if it's something that I feel that can benefit you, or I feel that you're doing that's not beneficial to your well-being. I wouldn't be your friend or your family if I didn't tell you. Like, I know it may hurt or something, bro, but this is what I see.
But
you feel me?
That goes back to being from the foundation. We don't spend a lot of time around each other.
Right.
Part of me feel like
they feel it.
family.
You can't tell me shit. I don't
You
know.
don't really know me.
Yeah.
My cousin be with me every motherfucking
Right.
day. You see me every once, maybe
That's why I say.
twice a year, my guy. So yeah, when you do say something, man, I want to hear that shit.
Yeah, that's why I say
it might get physical. Like it depends on it. However, if
especially they don't know if it comes.
Say it,
Yeah.
I take it a little different way.
Exactly.
Every day, it's like
Yeah.
But
Your folks should be able to call you out on your bullshit.
yeah, and technically,
Call like, nigga, we don't care who you is outside these doors, nigga. To me, you still motherfucking little goddamn snotty nose tour that used to run around and get on my damn nerves.
that's how folks gotta look at it. Like for real,
You know what I mean?
Because that is puts you in a position of being your chief. If I know I should say something because it could help, or it could, change things for the better of both.
Right.
And I don't, cause I don't, bro, feel no type
I'm a
of
fuck
way.
nigga.
You fuck nigga.
You don't need me around you.
Plain and simple, I'm a fuck nigga. Like,
You don't need me around you, bro.
that
Cause I ain't got your best interest in hand. I can give a fuck as long as I'm benefiting from my situation.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Say that shit however it come out. You know what I mean? Now, if it come out a little rough, no disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect, but hey, cuz shit, we grown motherfuckers. Stand the fuck up. This is what
Bro,
it is. Cause we don't have that, like, and motherfuckers say it all the time, bro. Where are ain't no OGs out here trying to teach niggas in the street how shit's supposed to go.
And these niggas can't be sensitive too, cause bro, it takes too much energy for me to try to sugarcoat it. Now I'm thinking like, how can I say this shit without this nigga getting any goddamn feeling? Cause I don't want to go in this shit, and I don't want to think he can go in my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. Now,
I really did tell you what it is.
Business aspect. Look at how much time has been wasted trying to get the message out.
Careful of a nigga feeling.
Fuck your feelings, bro. It is what it is. Whoop. Now,
This taking too much time and energy when I can just say, hey, bro, you fucking up. I seen you out there doing the dumb shit you was doing, bro. I love you to death. Nigga, if I seen you, anybody else could have seen you type shit. You feel me?
Now, this is when I really love the structure of the business aspect, bro. You signed all these motherfucking agreements.
Right.
So
you gotta abide by the contract, man.
That you riding in that nice AMG Benz. You got a nice ass crib you in.
Benefits of who?
Nice little money flowing, like you able to help look out for more of the family. Like all of that's because of you being a part of it. I'm only going, bro, this is a business at the end of the day, and I ain't got time to hold your motherfucking hand, because then that means I can't focus on my motherfucking role. And nobody else has that same opportunity because they can't focus on them. You not doing your part. Your way. At the end of the day, I love you, we family. You're gonna be straight in some aspect because you part of it. You just ain't gonna be part of this, and we gonna cut that contract, and we're gonna cut you too.
Move on, bro. I love you, but
That's
I'm
it.
gonna
I
love
see
you
it,
from a
family
distance. Yeah, cause nigga gotta show appreciation for the shit too now. It ain't just don't feel like you just obligated cause you family now.
You gotta show
Nah,
appreciation,
bro.
but you also gotta have a certain level of
Respect for this shit.
respect, integrity, dignity.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have a standard. And if you can tell a lot from a person based off of small things like that.
Yeah.
And to overlook them small things is what makes you run into a bigger problem down the line that really fuck you up, or you really take a hit you could have avoided. Yeah, we family and I love you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want you thinking
I don't
want
want to kill you or no shit and have your mama looking at me.
And I will kill you because you're not just playing with my money.
You playing with family money, man.
Family,
exactly, bro.
So you have the potential to fuck
everything,
everybody's family,
you
the household
everything.
up, the house, the car, the
business, everything,
bro.
Money, bank account, nigga.
What they say on the movies, hey man, one life is not worth
the whole family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And it's sad, it's like that, but to a certain degree, where you gotta take ownership for your bullshit. And if you make a mistake, you gotta be able to stand up for it. And how long you run from it depends on how hard that shit hit when you do have to face it.
And see, that's why I don't get too friendly with people, because I know my integrity. Like, bro, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got time to lend this light that God gave me to you if you on the bullshit. You feel me? That's why I pretty much stay. I ain't super friendly unless I feel you out. I'm like, okay, I fuck the energy.
I'm super friendly,
but I'm not friendly.
I'm selectively friendly.
Yeah, so like I told you this.
once I peep that, okay, you on some real shit.
Yeah,
goddamn, you really looking at like, okay.
I'm talking about little young man.
I can throw a little bit out there just to see, and it's gonna slowly tell me, okay, the more you become. The more you show me you are
set
as
little
solid as you claim.
So little traps.
I can't
not even traps, but little triggers like
just to see if you gonna
how
be
you
honest.
gonna act. You feel me?
I just want to see if you gonna be honest.
You feel me? Like I told my little young man, I said I'm nice and friendly, but I'm not nice and friendly.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, you don't talk to nobody out here. I'm like, bro, I go about my business. Why I'm gonna let you in my wall for? I don't know you. I might have to do something to you. You know what I'm saying?
I was telling some folks at work that shit last week. And they were like, yeah, bro, you don't really fuck with folk, bro. Like you talk, but you don't really be, trying to kick it with folk. And I said, bro, let's be realistic. How many of you niggas sat through orientation and got this job because your job was to come in here, talk to niggas and be friendly and make friends? I said, or did you come and sign a contract to come in and do a job to make money? He was like, shit, nigga, we all here for money. I said, exactly. So why in the fuck do I need to waste my time trying to get to know friendly nigga when I'm only here for a chick, bro? Like in 3 months, I could leave this motherfucker because I done got what I need. I done took care of what I need, and I'm straight.
I ain't trying to be friends. This a job, bro. I'm trying to get it chicken.
That's it.
I'm out.
It's what it's set up for.
You know what I'm saying?
Come in.
You want to hang out the working. Now it's not. Now look, it's exception to the rules. Every now and then you work at a job and you really click with a nigga. Like y'all be really on that same vibration. And it turn out to be a real nigga.
That's different.
And I don't ran into those like outside of work. I fuck with you outside of work. Like nigga pull up, we drink a little something, keep the shit.
But them type of people,
it's not everybody. It's only a select few.
And on the same sense, a nigga will say that shit, bro, but very few niggas really do it. And let's just say the last 2 jobs, number of niggas that, I did converse with, out of all these niggas who was like, shit, bro, I pull up, I probably had 2.
Yeah. Them the ones I fuck with.
Those are the ones I fuck with. I speak to everybody.
That's how we just yourself out. I ain't forcing them.
Yeah.
If we click, like I told one girl, I'm like, shit. I'm not in control. God is in control. So wherever he blow me, and I land, and I like if the energy right, if my heart in it, then you feel me.
Maybe think I be playing when I say shit like that. Like
I'm not forcing shit. I say I ain't got the energy to force shit no more.
Yeah.
That shit gotta click. It just gotta seem natural. I'm not trying to. I'm not going on all these goddamn dates. And I'm not taking you all over the city trying to goddamn get in your drawers and none of that shit. You either fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. I could care less, 2 fucks less. I know how to be by myself now. At first, I thought I needed somebody all the time. I'm like, shit, bro, I could really function.
I don't even think it really, bro. Cause I was the same way. Like, I think I had as many relationships I went through because I kept feeling like I needed somebody.
Yeah.
And it wasn't necessarily that I needed somebody. More so, it was I wanted somebody.
Yeah.
I got a good heart. I look out for folk. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pouring.
I'm looking for this shit in return for somebody.
Let me find a bitch that do the same motherfucking shit so we really click together and I can
That's what I'm
really
saying. Like,
and a nigga do, but
it don't be the right combination sometimes.
The pouring only come from one way. Like,
Yeah.
I am the way that God made me. I mean, I'm not gonna stop being that. I don't care how folk
I don't
look at
think
it, how
I'm
they
a
feel
fucked
about
up person. You feel me? I think I'm a pretty decent human being
I'm a great
and
person.
try to do right by people. So why should I deserve less?
I'm a great person.
Cause I know
fucked up shit. Yep.
Yeah, we
No
human. But once I'm locked in and clicked in though, bro, it's us against the world type shit. But it gotta come from you the same way, like it us against the world type shit. It ain't like it cool right now, but I'm gonna keep me an option on the back burner just in case this shit don't work out type shit. You feel me?
That was a hard part.
That's the hard part, bro. The character.
You can meet a motherfucker, male or female. And some people just good. They ain't perfected it over the years. I know a motherfucker 10 years.
Man.
Whole 10 years I thought a motherfucker was somebody.
Played that part good, didn't it?
Motherfuckers is good. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying it like they meant me any harm, like, and then one other instance, it wasn't.
It just them though.
I thought.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about nigga, we.
Like motherfucker said, like I forgot who said it though.
We done did some shit together.
Yeah.
It's only us two know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking the whole time like,
We
oh,
locked
I
in.
know, bro. And
But
I
like,
knew a version of it.
Like it go back to tell you when I was talking about last night. Like sometimes you don't know that snake or stick. You don't know that stick or snake until you get some fire put on it, right? So a nigga can. Yeah, a nigga act like he all with the shits. He down for you, my bro. I love you, everything. Bro, when that heat come on, they really gonna tell it. You feel me?
And that's why I was thinking, I said, you know what, bro, I'm gonna start, it's crazy. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start acting like big time mob bosses and shit. Like when I start meeting folk that really want to fuck with a nigga, I'm gonna start putting niggas through little trials and tribulations just to see. I'm gonna put your ass in some hot motherfucking water. Needless to say, all these people gonna be like
actors and shit.
Yeah, basically.
Did you see that one with what his name from Houston, Dewberry? He said he was on Big Facts one day. He said, bro, he said y'all motherfuckers don't be testing niggas in your crew. He said, I got them telling they come on, let ride me. And like I done kidnap a nigga right out in the middle of nowhere, take bro in the woods and just shoot in the ground and say, hey bro, tell nobody about this shit.
Yeah.
And he said, I ain't killing nigga. He said, I ain't killing.
All I wanna know is over the next week or two, how many times I hear the utterance of that shit come out of somebody's mouth.
He said, y'all niggas be riding, we niggas going on missions and shit, and them niggas ain't been tested.
Them niggas been building a profile on you the whole time.
And like
they get caught, get what? It ain't like, oh yeah, buddy did this. It's like them niggas want to tell the whole story. Shit, bro, you know it. But you know, it all started because, you know, we went and did this. And then, you know, then we did this. Then the nigga did this. And I thought the nigga was tripping, but you know.
What's so hard about the perfect example on how to build an organization? Look at the mafia, bro. You had the main dude, only person that could talk to the boss.
They got that shit from
was the capo. Yeah, but you know, popular known where niggas are recognized because they ain't up on the knowledge.
Yep.
So we just gonna go from the pinpoint call. You gotta look at most people don't know shit. So
that's true.
It's like you teaching. So you know, this is not for the
that's the hard part. Yeah, it's hard to teach shit to people and use it.
You gotta want to know it. Yeah, but you gotta be on their level on some shit that they're quick to register. Like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, we just gonna take it from the white version. You got the boss. Nobody talk to the boss, but the underboss and the concierge.
Yep.
Everything else get handled up underneath him. You got your captains, your lieutenants. Yes. Ain't nothing major getting pushed through unless I get an okay on that shit.
Bing.
You feel me? If not, it's no go. And if you do something, you gonna face the consequence.
Hey man, hey Joey got a nigga at the gate, man. We don't know. We ain't never seen this nigga. Hold up, give me a second.
Yeah.
Hey, make the phone call. Hey man, we got it. Look, and that shit passed 3-4 phone calls.
Yeah, before you get the okay.
Okay, yeah. Let them through.
Yeah, that's how you
And
supposed
it's
to run.
crazy. No, real shit, bro. That's how shit should. And that's what I mean.
It's called insulating yourself.
That's the way I plan on structuring all my shit moving forward. And to the average person, motherfuckers ain't gonna get it. It's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound stupid. But
Everybody ain't meant to see your vision or
let
your
me sit
dream.
down with somebody with some money. Yeah, like you said, nigga. Put on a nice little suit, go sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah.
But them folks gonna swear to God, I got money, just based off of conversation, how I think.
Because people gotta understand when you're dealing with people who got money, they don't care about the money.
No,
They looking at other shit now.
it's the drive. It's the
Yeah.
mindset, it's the idea.
Like if I'm successful, if I see a young man who got a lot of potential and I see, you know what I'm saying, I see, okay, oh, look, he be going to get his money and he got a character and integrity about himself, I'm gonna open the door for him. You feel me?
Racism.
Or reach out to him like, hey, I see what you're doing, young man, without no assistant. How you gotta look at it, even on social media, motherfuckers be looking at you. They'll never comment, they'll never like, they'll never say that they was there, but they look at you faithfully from a distance. You see what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
But I'm saying you never know who you're affecting. It might be somebody successful or whatever. They just glance like I'm just keep an eye on him.
Nah,
and they see you being consistent and like, okay, I see some potential.
Depending on how you
I'll
look
reach
at
out to you.
Depending on how you look at it.
What you mean?
Everybody different. So I think the highest of myself for real. Despite how I may come off at times, but I think the highest of myself. I ain't saying I'm better than anybody, but like, nah.
I mean,
I feel like, yeah, I can be around folks with real wealth.
but I
And
feel like
they not know I don't have real wealth, but I can go and I can sit down, I can have a good conversation and blend in and really make friends. While I've never done it, I just don't know where they hanging out at yet, which is, you know what I mean, it's part of the entire game. You gotta do some of that shit. You gotta do yourself. Like you gotta do your research. You gotta do your footwork. Your due diligence.
and a lot of motherfuckers be comparing themselves. That you shouldn't compare yourself to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want in your parameters in your world, and you go for that. See, people these days they too busy looking at what another motherfucker doing.
That's society though. That's how
I know,
grew.
but the more time you spend scrolling on TikTok or woo, wasting your time, you could have been putting that energy into something that can actually bear fruit.
Now, on the aspect of the person that came up with that idea and implemented that shit to keep you
Genius.
motherfuckers busy so that you
But
wouldn't be
this
paying
been
attention
going-
to real shit.
but
Get
this-
with, like you said, genius. And that's the room I want to be sitting in.
But you gotta look at it, bro. They've been going on since back in Rome. Why you think they created the Colosseum?
Well, I'm saying like that would explain why a lot of the things that we're guided by are Roman.
Yeah.
And like
The Colosseum was built to entertain the poor to take their mind off that they were poor. While the king get all the money.
Keep you from revolting.
Yes, we keep them happy.
While we keep taking your money and keep showing you in your face how lavish life.
But he
really
gave
is.
us this event where we see, for instance, basketball, Super Bowl, NBA playoffs, Major League playoffs.
What's crazy about that is people don't even. I'm sure I ain't gonna say people. It's a group of motherfuckers that think just like this, and that's the type of shit they own, so they know. But for the average person, the majority of the people have no idea that every Super Bowl, every NBA championship, you know what I mean, that go on is when they pass a lot of motherfucking laws.
Of course.
Because none of y'all are paying attention.
Look what they did during the goddamn the World Cup.
Y'all worry about what the fuck Beyonce or Rihanna or
Jay-Z doing, goddamn Kanye doing.
Shit. Man, you ain't y'all seen that song?
I ain't looking at none of this shit. I don't. It don't fascinate me. I'm different. I know some bullshit when I see it.
I just don't.
And the energy be off too, bro.
I realized what old people used to mean when I was younger, growing up, and I used to be hooked on that shit. And they never gave a damn because, as they stated back then, bro, that shit ain't got shit to do with me. That shit don't benefit me. That shit don't help me. So you mean to tell me instead of worrying about my shit, trying to help my situation, you want me to sit down and focus on this motherfucker
2 4 hours.
Great?
Doing 2 or 4 hours of this shit.
Doing great. You want me to focus on this motherfucker
trying to get my light bill paid. Fuck
help them
wrong
out.
with you?
You know, pay for a ticket to come see them in this for what? So I can, like you said, so I can be distracted at this concert, which in Roman times will be the Coliseum, and have a good time
When
and
I can be
enjoy
handling my
myself, and
business.
then go home and be like, "Shawty, that shit was so lit. Shawty did fireworks and did that on stage. Motherfucker let me get up on
Oh,
stage and shit.
concert. Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, that shit was so fire." And then Instagram post, and for the next 30 days, probably talk about that shit and drag it on. When I got bills that need to be paid, I got kids that need to eat. I got groceries that need to be put in here. I got chickens that need to be fed, animals that need to be tended to. But all my time occupied with this shit.
I can use my brain power for something way better, benefit me down the long run.
I think that if as a family, yeah, hypothetically, our family, we start something different, it's gonna come off to everybody else like another wealthy family. Like, and we ain't wealthy like you know, we can have a couple $1 million, but our lives are structured different. So it ain't like we get up working a 9 to 5. Like, nah. We get up, we go to the gym and work out. We go eat clean. We go sit down and have breakfast and have this business meeting, and then go over here and have another meeting, and then go look at a property about something we trying to invest into. Like, that's our typical day. Yeah, we might not come home about 10 o'clock at night. So it's like you work the similar hours, but you ain't working hard.
You know, it's not really working because it's something you want to do.
I'm saying
working
like,
is when you have to make yourself get up and go do some shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you're working for yourself, you're like, I'm naturally gonna do this shit anyway.
But that's a mindset.
Well, yeah, true. And that's just when I always gotta be doing something, bro.
I know a couple folks talking. They was like, "Bro, I heard you got a business." I was like, "Yeah, I got folk." They're like, "Why you in your business instead of being in here?" I said, "Why would I substitute one job for another just to say I'm working for myself? That don't make sense to me." They were like, "What you mean?" I said, "Bro, I'm in here with y'all making the money that these folk pay, but I got 4 businesses. I'm not saying that I make millions, but I get a check off each one of them." He's like, "That's what I'm saying, bro. You got 4 businesses. What you in here for?" "Oh, why stop at 4 when I can have 5, bro? I'm just occupying time."
And also,
I'm shifting my perception to put my mindset in a place where, yeah, this job is gonna turn into. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna turn into what I want, bro. I'm gonna go and sit down, have Zoom meetings, and go meet other folks on different opportunities.
You gotta also look too, nigga. I'm getting free healthcare through these motherfuckers. I ain't gotta pay the shit through my company.
Thank you. Like, it come with perks, and it's like,
and it's right off.
This old head said it, and that's why I always say it, bro. It's all about your perception, how you perceive life, how you perceive your life. You can look at it good, or you can look at it as
the older you get, you just start seeing life for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But like they say, bro, your life is what you make.
Right? We all got the same 24 hours. What you do in your what I do in my 20. That's why I like a nigga, like we grew up together. Like, okay, we grew up together, we did all that dirt together, but somehow I went another way. At some point I pivoted. And then I started, sometimes you ridicule me about this shit. Damn, bro, you don't even hang out all no more. You be out with your face in a book or whatever you got going on.
I was free then. And then I had my oldest.
Yeah.
And that was military. And then when I came, military taught me a fucking lot, bro. Like, changed my, bro, that shit helped change my perception.
That's why I be
and it gave
you.
me, I learned a whole lot. Like, nigga, I pay a lot more attention to detail.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
And then this is where a lot of people fuck up and they burn themselves out. You don't live your life before you have a kid. I'm talking to men. And women is completely different. You know what I'm saying? They go by a whole different set of rules. I'm only speaking for the men right now. I'm not speaking for the females or the females' perspective. So I don't want nobody saying, yeah. I'm only speaking for the males. It's best to build your foundation early so you can cruise. I'm gonna tell you, Michael B. Jordan said the same thing. He said everybody used to. He said I didn't go to the parties and club events in high school. He said I was walking around high school, my head shot past my people thought I was crazy. He said, but I figured if I put in the work now while I'm younger, later on I'm cruising because I done put in all the work. And I benefited for it now in my greater years.
I say this. We taught it. And it's crazy you said that. That shit just clicked in my head. We are taught all the same shit that we claim that we're not taught.
Right.
We're just taught to look at it
Yeah.
a certain way.
Yeah.
So like that same aspect is go to school, get a good education, get a good job, live life, get you a nice house, car, family.
Yeah.
Boom. But people don't say, my sister right now, she went to school for the last 18 years, but became the MD, became a vet, real doctor.
Yeah, she put that work in.
Make $100,000 a year, but got like $300,000 worth of goddamn debt. So it's like you making the money to pay back.
Yeah.
We just gave you the advance and went ahead and gave you the skills.
Yeah.
Learning shit.
But now we need that money back.
Now we
Can we get it?
Want that money back. And if you don't give it, that's fine. That's cool.
We're gonna get it one way or another. We're gonna get it.
Credit up. We're gonna
fuck your credit the fuck up.
And then we're gonna charge you. And you know one thing, brother, never gets me. And I keep telling everybody this shit. I'm gonna keep saying it till it click in people's head. How is it that you can be hypothetically, you can owe $60,000 in debt, credit card, whatever the fuck, bank accounts, jugging. I don't give a damn what it was. You owe $60,000 in debt, but these folks call you and be like, "Listen, you know you owe $60,000 in debt. You know we not even.
We'll take 10.
We'll take 10. You know, over a little bit ass installments over. You know, and then that'll wipe that 10, that'll wipe that 60 away, and your credit go back good. And people be like, people do it all the time, and bro, don't nobody ever catch on to it. We grew up hearing about Uncle Sam and how thrifty, how tight this motherfucker is. Like this nigga want a piece of every motherfucking thing he got
pimp,
going
bro.
on. You got going real shit.
He a pimp,
Uncle Sam
bro.
is probably the best and greatest pimp of all
time, bro. Hey, don't pimps wear a loud crazy suit?
Yep.
You see a nigga got a Stars and Stripe hat
big boy hat.
You feel me?
Kind of like Santa Claus.
Yeah, but he ain't giving shit. He taking
taking everything.
Hey,
he the yin and the yang. Him
up and down, down is up.
Santa Claus gonna give you everything, and
Uncle Sam gonna take everything, tax the fuck at you. But I'm telling you, bro, we living in a world where up is down and down is up. You gotta look at it. Look at it. Back in the days when you was a street worker or did it, that shit was done in the dark. Like that was discreetly done. Now it's just like, motherfucker, this shit out here in the open.
Literally,
motherfuckers is proud. Yeah, I said pussy. Woo, woo. I'm talking about with your chest out. Back in the day, it was shame. It ain't no shame no more, bro. Like anything go. Everybody's sensitive. They protect. We gonna let him do this because we don't want to hurt their feelings. So, bro, the truth is the truth.
I tell folks like,
yeah, you need to get that hand look there, bro. That shit look crazy.
Yeah, I told you, bro, that shit been swole for about.
They got a pillow hand. Nigga, you need to go
with me. But boom, look, prime example. Nigga got all this shit going on. Folk company, make a little money. I mean, then I work, but it's like shit, man. I work in a freezer. I'm select.
You work in a freezer?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That shit. Hey, look, great thing is, bro, I've never liked the cold. I love being in the freezer. Like the cold is not what bothers me. I'm just not finna be in this bitch running crazy like y'all
want me to.
Yeah,
like you want me to do. I ain't doing it.
And that's why I'm getting like I start peeping it. Everything's pretty much set up to where it's like
why it's called
you either gonna do what you want to do and like, or you gonna do what somebody else wants you to do.
Facts, and
it's only two ways.
And they make it difficult. Or try to make it hard where you feel like, damn, I gotta concede to the bullshit. You give up. Yeah, basically what it is, like keep putting bricks on a nigga back till he got them get on their knee.
So I've been doing this same little reading. I ain't gonna get too far into it, but I've been researching into the shit I'm into, bro, for like last 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
If people knew truth about themselves, and I ain't talking about your heritage and all that shit. That shit something fucking different. That's a whole nother payout, bitch. Like, let's just be for real.
But most shit.
If motherfuckers just knew, if they really understood what was really going on with this system they live under, these laws and regulations, statutes, codes.
I come to this assumption. Some people are content on what they got going on.
Some people are designed to be. Some people are designed to just
it's the
go
sheep.
with the flow.
They the sheep.
Yeah.
You gotta look at it.
Everybody don't wake up at the same time every day.
Exactly, bro. Everybody is not a shepherd. A lot of people are sheep. They trust they path and they destination on the shepherd. So if you got a fucked up shepherd that'll lead you off a cliff.
I'm a wolf, disguised as a shepherd,
Like my homeboy
hanging
said,
amongst the sheep.
my homeboy said, I am evil. I'm Mr. Evil now. He said, I'm in the evil stage of my life, nigga.
I ain't even evil. It's just
I'm like how
the wolf is always looked at.
I'm plotting.
Black people are always looked at as the wolf. No matter how good, how great, they're always gonna be looked at as the wolf. So
And they think the wolf dumb.
Exactly.
Dumb ass wolf.
But it's crazy.
Like Wile E. Coyote.
I ain't never seen a wolf go hungry.
Nope, wolf gonna do that. But it was another comparison too. It was this little story. It was about why wolves are wolves and dogs are dogs. He said all a dog is a wolf that don't want to hunt for his food.
Became domesticated.
Yeah, it says
ain't no different than the difference is a dog decided to depend on man.
yeah. Listen to the rest of the thing though. He said so the wolf came up one day and noticed the dog was fat. He like, bro, you be eating good. Woo, woo. He said, how you be doing that? He said, oh, I got an owner who I obey and do the root root. And the wolf like, yeah, walk the fuck out. He like, I'd rather starve than get fed. You know what I'm saying? And let somebody else dictate my motherfucking destination. Yeah, like, man, I'm not going for that. I'd rather kill my food. I'm going to enjoy it more anyway.
You know my favorite movie?
What that?
One of my favorite movies. Hey, man, I can honestly say this shit now. One of my favorite actors, bro, is this nigga Vin Diesel.
Rare?
I'm a car person. Like, cause my granddad and my dad built an old school.
Oh, you talking about Fast and Furious when he be dropping the game?
Bro, nigga with me then. Like, hand down.
I'm gonna live my life for a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what kind of movie nigga make, bro. I fuck with him because of that movie and because of the movie Riddick.
Movie what? Oh, Riddick. Yeah, that was good.
Riddick was it? Riddick, Chronicles of Riddick, and there's one more. But in the movie, bro, he's like the ideal.
I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know if he white. I think he's something else. But
who, Vin Diesel?
Yeah,
yeah, he ain't white.
You know but because of his skin complexion, like your skin complexion,
hey man.
However, my thing is, in that movie, he was the underlying. He was the black person.
My favorite.
Everything was against a nigga.
Hey.
Everything was hard as fuck for a nigga. Like, motherfucker, you want it pretty much. So you live your life, your entire life on the run, which is pretty much what we do in a sense. It's just under a different kind of structure.
Look,
the nigga was a fury, and it was just one race, bro. It's the only race that won't bow down to nothing.
I ain't trying to make this shit sound cliche, but my favorite one is Denzel Washington, and one of my favorite movies he played in was Fences.
Fences. Oh, with the
when he was a trash driver. He was trash truck driver. His son
was playing,
and he told him, like, yeah. He said, "You don't love me?" Like, nigga, I don't gotta love you, nigga. I make sure you got a roof over your head and food in your stomach and clothes on your back, nigga. That's how I show I love you. The fuck, you want me to hug you and say, nigga?
But
my
that's mama's job.
Exactly. But see, women are so feminine, they so masculine now that they don't understand that. That's why you need a father and a mother.
Nah,
that's how you make a complete mentally sound child.
So I tell folks all the time, bro, I'm not religious.
No, I'm a spiritual person, bro.
I go off of what I feel is right. Energy and shit like that. Some shit is common sense. So like in life, there's a balance. No matter what,
it's a yin and yang,
religious or not, you believe in a balance because you got God and the devil.
Exactly.
You got yin and you got yang.
Yeah, without one without the other.
And negative. Exactly. You got light and you got night. Like,
hey, bro,
there is a balance.
I believe in my heart that we in hell already. Because I ain't nowhere in the hell is these many demonic, just totally disturbed individuals walk amongst us that would chop people up and goddamn, you feel me, do crazy shit that babies and.
My thing is,
you can't tell me.
They tell you at a younger age, shit, bro, you got one place to go from the bottom.
Real up, nigga.
And they up. Real. So if you were tricked into thinking that life was life and you can actually go below this,
I don't think that.
But if you caught on to it and was just like, bro, ain't no way in hell my life's supposed to be this motherfucking hard. I think
this
is hell on earth.
Exactly,
real shit. And when I die, I'm going to heaven. Period. Point blank. Period. It's only one way to go from the bottom, and that's up. Even if we only go up one floor, guess what?
I believe your heart is your compass, cause you got God inside you.
Well,
You
that's the whole
cannot tell me.
Weigh a feather against what is it? Scale the feather in your heart, and if your heart is lighter than the feather, then you know. Well, the Egyptians believed your heart was lighter than the feather, you go to heaven. If it wasn't, then you go to hell. But
I believe you can't tell me like, bro, you don't have that voice inside your head when you know you finna do some bullshit, or you might have butterfly or whatever type of symptom God gives you to tell you know there's some bullshit you on.
I do.
You know what you're doing is fucked up. You know this.
I honestly, hand to God, bro. I honestly believe everybody don't have that.
Yeah, some people born with no morality, no empathy.
I think that there are some that I think a good amount of the population sits in the middle.
Should worry
where
about themselves.
It balances.
Yeah.
Right? You wanna make that money, but in the midst of on the way to getting that money, you get to
like
feeling sick. And
God
you just trying to fight the sickness. But it's like the sickness is God being like,
no,
hey,
no.
boy, once you get to where you going, I can't save you. You're gonna be stuck with whatever you get. So this is me doing what I can.
I'm tell you this, sir. I learned this shit early when we were staying in East Point.
Some people don't have that shit, bro.
It's in East Point, it's up there in the Piccadilly Plaza. It was Eckert's or some little store, right? That mom used to go in there all the time, and they had these fucking action figures that I always wanted. So I was like, shit. One day I said, I'm gonna walk back up there by myself with my partners and I'm still got there to it. So I done prayed on the way up here to go do this shit. I'm talking about stomach fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying? But I ignored this feeling and I still go through with the shit and got caught by the loss prevention officer who was an off-duty police. So the police taking me home. I like, man, don't take me home. Mama gonna beat me with a stitch cut. You know, I'm just geeking it up. Like, they're like, well, you need that. You know what I'm saying? That's back then when police would let your parents whoop you in front of them.
Yeah.
Type shit. You feel me?
You go.
So I learned, I like, anytime I get that feeling when I'm on some dumb shit or some fuck shit and I get that alarm, I don't goddamn go. I say, nah, back down.
Yeah.
Abort mission. You feel me? I learned. Because that ass when I did receive from me and the police brought me back to my front door when I'm like, what, 9 or 10? I don't even supposed to be out the apartments, nigga. I'm all the way up fucking goddamn up in the plaza.
Now that right up. Based compared to how life is today, 2026, totally different. Think about how much has changed.
Yeah. That's why the world the way it is now.
And everything that's changed, bro, how much of that shit you really pay attention to?
I know you know people say you shouldn't hit your child or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you, Jay from experience, it is like you know them new cars now, when you veer over to the goddamn, you going out your lane, that motherfucker say do. Yeah. That's what an ass whooping was. It was a reference point. You're like, hold up, last time shit went wrong, I received this type of situation.
You know what?
Yeah. I don't think it's worth the goddamn whatever we finna do. I'm just gonna keep
technically that was like the second line of defense. The first line was you feeling sick when you know you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Then think about the consequences.
Now you can get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Now you sick all over again. But this
ass hurt too.
This that shit you felt in the beginning, right. And now it's matching up like, damn, bro, if I wouldn't have did it.
I shouldn't have went and did it. I wouldn't even be going through this situation. So,
but that makes you a better person.
It also lets you know that it is you know what I'm saying? It's a repercussion for everything that you do. You're gonna be held liable for the mistakes that you as an individual make.
There is a balance.
Yes.
To any and everything in life. Whether it's something you say, something you do, your actions, your thoughts, everything, there's a balance. Yeah. People don't look at it like that. But at the end of the day, when motherfuckers really wanted that job and that's all they were thinking about and that's all they was focused on and envisioning and already feeling it, bro. I already feel what it's like, bro. Bills paid, got the new whip, got another spot, everything like that.
Also like this, just to
it happened.
Yeah.
It happened
to my single mothers out there. Like, I don't be trying to bash or whatever, but that child does need that male figure in his life You can't do everything yourself. You can't show a boy how to be a man. I'm sorry.
Kids.
You can show him empathy,
Kids
how
in
to
general.
clean. Yeah, kids, especially little girls.
Not
Little girls
even
really
boys.
heavily need a daddy.
Kids
More,
in
even
general.
more than boys.
Like the saying goes, I applaud and I respect single mothers.
Yeah, more definitely.
You know,
Those that do
are
right.
that are actually
Not the
doing
ones
for
that
their kids.
weaponize their kids,
Yeah.
and it's not
First,
they
you-
doing stuff that's
These hoes
detrimental.
is garbage.
Yeah, the detrimental
Fucking trash.
development of your child, you're throwing that away just because you and this dude, you don't like him no more.
That would make them a fuck bitch.
Yeah. And it fucks your kids up because the kid needs a balance of male and female energy. And,
Nah, for real.
you know what I'm saying? Like
they
a
say,
dad
bro,
is gonna be stern. Like we love you. Nigga, I'm not finna hug you all the time.
It takes a village to raise a child.
Exactly, bro. Because the
not only do they
male,
need the mother and the father.
you need
but
grandparents,
they need
auntie,
your grandparents,
uncles.
your uncles, because everybody
Yeah.
has a different point of view
Yeah.
that helps that child.
And they can
see
reach
it
a certain
from
level.
from a different view.
Exactly. Say
So now,
you might take the information from your daddy as easy as you would from your granddaddy
exactly.
or your uncle.
Your dad, your granddaddy, and your two uncles telling you the same shit your motherfucking daddy said, but
Yeah.
they saying it in a different way. And the way that they say it, you see it the way that your daddy wanted you to see it when he said it, but you didn't.
You know what I hate about a female?
No different than your aunts, grandparents, mothers. Like it's the same shit. Like,
You know what I hate about some females? At least in my experience, it's like you give them game and you tell them certain shit, and then months later, the month they hear it from somebody else, and then they come back and tell you, like, I told you that shit 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just depending who it was coming from, huh? Oh, I wasn't credible because I sleep with you. But a nigga that you see on TV or whatever, he say the same shit I say. Oh, it's credible like a motherfucker.
I learned.
But that's how you fuck yourself up.
I learned to accept that.
Yeah, I accept
it.
it.
Used to bother me because
Yeah.
I really be wanting to help folk, bro, and save folks.
Especially if we in a relationship, nigga, I want the best for you.
Relationship, best friends,
Yeah.
distant friends.
I want the
strangers.
best for you.
I really just want the best for you because despite whether I know you or not, life is hard and it's
For
a challenge
everybody.
For me, I can only expect for it to be no different than the same for any and everybody else. Like, and some people, it's a lot motherfucking harder. So I ain't trying to ask nobody, like, bro, I'm honestly, genuinely here to help any and everybody I motherfucking can.
Yeah, but
I'm saying.
you got some people, they just, I can't fuck with you then, cause that mean you don't respect my opinion.
I'm not
Or you just annoyed the fuck what I told you. You could have avoided this whole shit you went through if you had listened to me.
being on the spiritual side, bro. Everything happens for a reason.
Of course.
I
Of course.
personally want to help you.
But you don't want to help yourself.
My clock and God's clock are two different clocks.
Right.
I'm trying to force something, and God
That
already
you ain't
know it
ready
ain't
for.
gonna work till
That's
3 or
just
4
like,
months down the line.
hey, bro.
But I'm part of the plan that helps you get it 3 or 4
It's
months
just
down the
like,
line. I mean,
yeah. It's crazy. Damn, I lost my train of thought again. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just like, you be trying to help motherfuckers out and they just want to just, it's just like kids too. Like you be trying to give them the game and they just go out their way. I'm gonna tell you, I told one young man, I said, hey bro, I said, I see what type of nigga you is. I said, you the type of nigga that I tell you some shit, give you some game, and try to help you from avoiding some shit. I might even tell the people that you fucking with ain't the right people to be fucking with. I said, you'll go out your way to fuck with these people and do the complete opposite of what I say just to try to prove me wrong. Then they looked at me and said, damn, you read me. I'm like, bro, I see. You know what I mean? We go ahead and wrap it up, people. Hey, man.
come back in the man.
Cuz say he got a pee, but shoot, we could really cut it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, I got to call my girl back in.
yeah, I enjoyed chopping it up with my cuz, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be the last time that goddamn, you know, he show his face in the play.
Yeah, no.
But we finna go back to enjoying our vacation, and I'm gonna insert a little video. I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough of just how we just kicking it. And I think, don't they supposed to be doing some grilling shit or shit later or whatever?
Yeah, I'm probably one.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw some footage, you know, how we enjoyed ourselves out here. But man, from the bottom of my heart, I love everybody who fuck with me, who watch me, and who share me. All that good shit, bro. It ain't never a whole lot of love come from the end. So y'all just be safe out there until the next time.
Take the insight.
You feel me? We out. Okay. You. Hey man, why you ain't hit that like, subscribe button? You know what I'm saying? Comment, say something. Help my brother out. I see you looking at me, bro. Hit the button. You do that for a player. I mean, what you gonna do? Look, not click, not like, not comment, not say nothing? You just gonna sit there and watch me. I mean, help a brother out, man. That's all I ask of you. Shit.